These military machines are designed to suppress and destroy enemy ground and air targets and can be compared to heavy cavalry. Here is a list of the best attack helicopters in the world. Number 10. The HAL, Indian Light Combat Helicopter. Particular emphasis in the design of the helicopter was made to ensure high flight performance at high altitude. Its payload is 5,500 pounds and maximum flight speed about 205 miles. Armament: 20 mm aircraft gun M621 and 4 suspension points for guided missiles. Number 9. In addition to the legendary Kalashnikov and famous Soviet tanks, the Soviet Union is also famous for its Mi-24 combat helicopter. For its terrifying appearance, it was called a crocodile. The video shows the Mi-35, which is a modernized version of the Mi-24 helicopter. This is a heavily armored and incredibly durable helicopter. It was involved in many conflicts and has proven itself in them. Mi-35 is one of the fastest helicopters in the world. Its top speed is 208 miles per hour. Its maximum takeoff weight is 25,000 pounds. Number 8. The A-129 Mangostas. This helicopter can be used to attack air targets using air-to-air missiles equipped with infrared guidance. It became the first helicopter in the world to employ a digital data transmission bus, which allows for a high degree of automation of management functions and reduced crew workload. Armament: 12.7 mm machine gun and 4 suspension points for guided missiles. Its payload is 2,800 pounds. Number 7. Dino AH-2, Ruwa Valk, is a South African attack helicopter. By the design, this helicopter is closer to the Mi-24. The philosophy that characterizes this machine can be formulated in the following words: the helicopter should not be detected by the enemy, but if it is found it should not be damaged, but if damaged, it's not a catastrophe, and if the helicopter was shot down, it should not fall apart when it falls. The helicopter is equipped with a laser rangefinder, a low-light television camera and automatic tracking device. Using this equipment allows to detect a target at a distance up to 5.3 miles in the daytime and up to 2.8 miles at night. Its max speed is 192 miles per hour and payload 6,600 pounds. Number 6. Chinese helicopter WZ-10, is made according to the classical scheme with a tandem cabin. The cabin and glazing are armored. Chassis non-removable, energy absorbing for safety during an emergency landing. Designed primarily to fight tanks but has the ability to fight air targets. The helicopter was developed using the Russian Komov Design Bureau for the needs of the Chinese Army. The case of the WZ-10 is made using stealth technology. Armament: 23 mm gun and 4 suspension points for guided missiles. Its max payload is 3,300 pounds. Number 5. Eurocopter Tiger. When creating this helicopter used the latest technological advances. The fuselage completely made of composite materials and can withstand bullet hits up to 23 mm. The shape of the cockpit with an armored glass minimizes the reflection of light and radar radiation. The designers tried to minimize the visibility of the helicopter for enemy radar, therefore 80% of the fuselage is made of carbon fiber and Kevlar. The tail rotor screws are also made of carbon fiber. The helicopter is equipped with an automatic control and stabilization system which is combined with the autopilot. Number 4. The Mi-28 combat helicopter is perfect for flying at ultra-low altitudes and quietly sneak up on goals. However, the most important thing in this helicopter is the electronic equipment. It includes a weapons control system that allows the pilot to control the cannon by simply turning the head. Special helicopter control system at night, thermal imager and laser rangefinder. The helicopter focuses on the physical fields of the Earth, and can also use satellite navigation. The onboard computer database stores a large number of three-dimensional maps of the combat area. The helicopter has the ability to install interference for enemy radars and guided missiles. Number 3. The attack helicopter Ka-52 is coaxially designed. It has 2 rotors and does not have a steering rotor. The most important parts of the helicopter are securely armored. The helicopter can be used in any weather conditions at day and night. The Ka-52 impresses with its maneuverability. Through the use of 2 rotors, it can perform maneuvers that are inaccessible to other helicopters. The helicopter can perform the famous dead loop, which is unthinkable for the ordinary rotorcraft. Ka-52 is quite convenient for maintenance. Number 2. The AH-1 Viper is a U.S. Army multi-purpose attack helicopter. The helicopter is equipped with the 3rd-generation infrared viewing system. With it, the weapon operator can accurately detect targets at a distance of over 8 kilometers. Much attention has been paid to the safety of pilots. For example, during an emergency landing, their seats can absorb a blow with an acceleration of 20 g. And to protect pilots from fire from the ground, the seats and side panels are made of armor which protects against rifle bullets. Armament: triple-barreled machine gun Vulcan 20 mm and 4 suspension nodes under the wings with guided missiles. In general, the helicopter is fairly well protected. The main rotor, made of composite materials, will not receive damage even from direct hits of 23 mm bullets. In the fuel tanks, a neutral gas filling system is installed to prevent a fire if the tanks are damaged. Number 1. In 2011, Boeing launched an upgraded version of the attack helicopter AH-64, Apache Guardian. This modification of the Apache is equipped with more powerful engines and rotor blades made of composite materials. Also, the new helicopter received an improved high-resolution radar. Helicopter avionics are also significantly improved. The ability of the Apache Guardian to directly control the unmanned aerial vehicle and receive data in real time greatly expands the capabilities of the helicopter.